Christmas is a holiday pretty much everyone enjoys, including myself. One thing Christmas puts above any other holiday is Christmas trees. So when I heard a player say this,
They're alright.
only alright? I'll show this player that Christmas trees are great by building a giant Christmas tree for the season of holidays and to prove to him that they're great. But you see, this whole plan can't start if we don't have a place to build it. So after flying around for a while, I did find this perfect snowy valley that's perfect for me to build it. But you see, for videos like these, there's always one big problem, and that's the material list. And just looking at ours, we've got, a long way to go. So to start, I figured we'd start with the spruce logs because that's the biggest amount of items we have. And let's just say I was not prepared for the amount of materials I was gonna need. Okay, about after an hour of getting wood, I only got about half, probably because I fooled around for most of the time.
Doma has him nicknamed as Goopy.
Yeah, I also have named as Goopy.
We all have him nicknamed as Goopy. He is Goopy.
Okay, well with that out of the way, I guess I can start placing some of the wood for the stump for the build. Okay, and just like that, we finished the stump, which is pretty easy. So now we're just gonna have to start with the base, which is probably the biggest part. While I start working on this base, I guess you're still liking the video so far. And I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before my birthday. And with your help, I really think we can make it. So if you could, it'd mean the world to me, and thank you. After hours of building, I finally completed the base, but there was always one problem. That problem being that I had to keep going back and forth to get more materials for the build, which was honestly starting to drive me insane. See, here's a little thing I haven't told you yet throughout this whole building process. And it's the fact that I haven't told you the blueprint or the plan for this whole build. Pretty smart, right? Okay, so the build pretty much consists between 5 layers. The stump, the middle stuff, and the start, using a variety of different blocks, making it very tiring to get all of them. And now, can you guess what's up on my list next? That's copper, by the way. So let's go get some of that. After quickly going to the trial chamber, I did manage to get quite a bit of copper, which is definitely going to help me for starting layer 1. I did end up starting layer 1, but then some people had other plans for me, turns out.
Hello there!
Gosh, so I've got 5 gaps, man.
Aww.
Bro.
Add you to the collection.
Oh.
Make my job a lot easier. Thank you.
Dying there definitely wasn't the best option because I also didn't have any PvP gear, no pots, and not ready to fight at all. Plus, I'm trash at the game. So basically, if this ever happened again, I'd be done for. Okay, well, we can't really worry about that now, and let's just continue with the build. Okay, so pretty much most of the ornaments are filled with weird blocks, and I'm pretty poor, so I'm just gonna have to substitute some of those for, less worthy blocks. One thing I also didn't do very well is at the start, I didn't look at the schematic too close. Like the 15 dead tube coral blocks I need to get, the 2 deep slate diamond ore, 1 mycelium, and 1 block of mud. Like, really? Who wants to get all that? And also, I didn't know how to switch blocks on the Lightmatica screen, so I was constantly switching back from the schematic, making it super tiring. And you know what? I was only one ChatGPT search away to figuring it out. And I didn't change it till the 3rd layer. I honestly think there's something wrong with me. Back on the talk with ornaments, I did need lots of colors of concrete, which this is where Dex comes in. And you see, Dex went out of his way to get me every single concrete color I needed. You see, I also needed a lot of deep slate, but luckily my friend Domo was mining out a giant space for his base and was handy to give me some. No glaze or anything though. See, at this point during the video, I only had 1 or 2 layers left of the build, but I kept running into these little close counters. Oh my god, the creeper's right there. I'm stuck in this little hole trapped. Okay, well this next layer's not gonna build itself, so I guess I'll have to start on that. Okay, so I pretty much finished up the last layer before the start, and I wanted to make a detour to the end to get more shulker boxes to make it easier for transporting items. See, there's also a little bit of a problem. Most end cities on my server are looted, so regularly I have to fly thousands of blocks out to find elytras or shulker boxes. This is where a server-side plugin I suggested comes into play. And can you guess what it does? If you couldn't tell it already, it makes happy gas faster. Oh, like a lot faster. I started by mining out a place for the happy gas to grow. And after a while, the happy gas was grown. With my new ride, I was easily able to get shulkers and elytras, which would benefit me now and in the long run. Okay, now we've got the elytras, the shulkers, and everything we need. Now we just need to finish the star and the build will be complete. So let's just finish this now. Okay, pretty much for the star, it's mostly composed of yellow concrete just going up and a little bit of hay bales, so it's not too hard. Pretty much the first thing that's not hard in this video. But one also thing with the star is that it's actually a pretty detailed and complex star, making it a weird and awkward way to build it. But luckily, using a mod named Lightmatica makes my job a lot easier. Pretty much just showing me where the blocks are supposed to go. And to me right now, it's honestly so crazy that this build is almost complete after so much work you put in. Just to put it in perspective, this build is 221 blocks tall. Like, that's huge. See, but the other thing with this build is countless hours were put in, late nights, and I also had a lot of help with this build too. I also had a lot of close calls, tough times, and just times where I wanted to quit this build entirely. Being so close to Christmas, I didn't know if I was gonna make it, which clearly this video didn't, but I want to say thank you, and that means that the tree's done. Also, Grog, does this change your opinion on Christmas a bit?
Be a little bit more than alright. What the holy crap! Yo, this is massive! What the holy Yo. Oh my god,
It's not really
bro.
final in here. No.
Oh, this is sick. What? Wait, hold on. Wait. I think I just saw some. Am I tripping? Oh, it's a star.
Yeah, star.
Oh, I looked at it at the wrong angle.
Yeah.
What? This is sick, dude. What?
Does this like maybe like change your view on Christmas trees maybe?
I love Christmas now. You're like, oh my god. I almost pulled a game IQ and almost popped my totem. But yo, holy crap. Dog, you put me in the Christmas spirit. I was about to do some Grinch shit.
Thanks a lot for watching this video for the whole time. It means a lot to me, and I'll see you later.